Hello guys, JoshMC2000 here, and today I'm doing a comic book Carnage video, and I will be reviewing Old Man Hawkeye issue number 4. But before we get into that, before we get into this, I just need to do a shout out to a friend of mine. Her YouTube is Giggles with Alex. She's a friend of mine. I've known her for pretty much, God, I can't even remember how many years I've known this person for. But she's just started her YouTube up, and she does vlog type videos, and she's got her second video on the way soon. She's shown me the notes for it. So I'm just going to ask you guys that at the end of the video there will be an annotation to her channel, so if you could just go and give it a look, maybe subscribe, give her some feedback, I'd greatly appreciate that, because it would be helping out a friend of mine. So now that's done, I'm going to get on to Old Man Hawkeye number 4, which is the subject of today's video. Now, the reason why I'm doing this before doing some of the other comics I've got to do is because I don't want to end up falling behind again and having to play catch up, like I'm having to do with some of my other content at the moment, because I will admit I've been a bit lazy on the uploads lately, my bad, I'm sorry, but I just want to show you this really cool looking cover art. And it's basically Hawkeye goes after the Beetle. Because he's on this revenge vendetta at the moment, and it's his new target is the Beetle, and he goes. The Beetle's basically in the Punisher TV show how he's working extra shifts at a building site. Beetle's doing pretty much the same thing. He's getting guys give him crap because he's quiet, but after that, Hawkeye rocks up and he says, "Go get your armor. This is a debt that needs paying." And Hawkeye just leaves them be. And then he comes to face Hawkeye in his beetle armor. These two have a showdown, and Hawkeye ends the showdown by wrapping a rope arrow, like it kind of like entangles him around his jetpack, and he crashes, and then Hawk just puts him down with stabbing him in the head with the arrow. But also in this issue, it's not just the fight, we do also see from Bullseye. We are introduced to the Venoms again, the Venom symbiotes. They show up at the end, and like, also we see Kraven the Hunter's grandchildren, and they're not as good as Kraven. Let's just put it that way. Bullseye puts them down really easily. But anyway, guys, it's just Old Man Hawkeye. It's the best series coming out of Marvel right now that isn't Star Wars, so honestly I can't recommend this highly enough. It's really good read. If you like Mad Max, you'll like it. If you enjoy like the Old Man Logan series, you'll like it. If you like the Logan movie, you'll like it. And honestly, it's the artwork in it is really good as well. It's hang on, I will take it out of this wrapper and I will show you some of the artwork. Just give me a second. So let me find a panel I like. Also, this is the Bullseye versus the Kraven children hunt. Versus Kraven's grandchildren. And literally, I really like, one thing I've always loved about this series is the fact it doesn't pull any punches. It's like, yeah, this is what happens if you hit a guy with an axe in the head. Like, it's very much like Mad Max in that respect, where it doesn't pull its punches. And that's the one where Clint confronts the guy. He's going around in this kind of like this robe and a hood, like very Robin Hood-esque, but like kind of a apocalypse version of Hawkeye, kind of an apocalypse version of Robin Hood, which is interesting. And also you see that Beetle had this letter on him when he died, and Hawkeye's response to that is, "Oh, I need a stiff drink right now," and it's honestly, it's just a good action superhero comic. It's honestly, it's what Marvel should be producing. Just forget all the politics-ridden crap and throw that out, and just do good comics. It's why, literally, here's how it stands at the moment. DC have the best animation, because Marvel don't really try in animation anymore. DC have the best comics, in my opinion, because you've got like Doomsday Clock, Batman, Red Hood and Outlaws, Deathstroke, flipping The Button, DC Rebirth as a whole. And then you've got Marvel that are just focusing on their movies, and their movies are the best thing that are coming out of them. And it's like, to be honest, as a comic book reader, I'd rather they put more time and attention into the comics instead of the movies. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. Like I said, there will be a link to my friend Alex's channel at the end of this video. If you could be kind enough to go and just take 5 minutes to go and watch the video that's up. I mean, I'm not even sure. I'm actually gonna check how long the video is now. Okay, there we are. The video is literally roughly about 5 minutes. Honestly, guys, it doesn't take. It's not that hard for you to go and like watch it. I'd really greatly appreciate it if you guys could go and do that, because you know it's a friend of mine. I'd like to help out a friend, and you know everyone has to get started somewhere. And if you like this kind of stuff, me talking to the camera like this, you will enjoy her content, because unlike me, she focuses solely on that. She just does vlogs, whereas I like to sprinkle some other stuff in. But if you like this kind of stuff with me speaking to the camera, you will enjoy what's on her channel. I hope you guys. Anyway, I've done the shout out now. I will. I might do it in a couple of other videos, so I'm sorry if it gets a bit irritating, but it's not everybody watches the Comic Book Carnage videos on my channel, so it might be something that is in some other content I produce. But anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next video. Have a good one, everyone.